Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. In ideation for a startup, it's important to follow a process. Consider these process steps for your ideation program. Empathize. Understand your customers' problems very well, including what works for them and what does not. This takes the research to a deeper level and includes the wishes and fears that customers have. Define. Analyze the problems and categorize them into meaningful structures. Consider the user's journey and capture what the customer must do to accomplish their task. Ideate. Generate potential solutions for the customer's problems. Capture all ideas in writing to share with the team. Prototype. Develop a prototype for each viable solution. It's important to build something that potential users can engage with. Test. Test the prototype on customers. Engage customers to check their feedback on the prototype. The process is iterative as the feedback from the customer will refine the definition of the problem, which will require more ideation, prototypes, and testing. Ideation builds on previous prototypes, carrying the lessons learned to subsequent versions. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start something today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early-stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.